This story can come off confusing, so let me put it in a very ugly nutshell. The home you're looking at, there were 3 teen girls killed here. One of the girls was pregnant. There was also a 12-year-old girl that was SA'd here. She and a 1-year-old escaped. The murderer killed himself. Let's get into it. 3 teen girls, including one who was pregnant, were fatally shot Saturday night in Texas by a man who then killed himself in an apparent murder-suicide. A 12-year-old girl said her mother's boyfriend, 38, sexually assaulted her and shot 3 other teens inside the Galena Park, Texas house. The girl and her 1-year-old niece escaped to a neighbor's house to call for help. What the hell is wrong with this world? Galena Park police found the bodies of 3 girls, ages 19, 14, and 13, dead with gunshot wounds inside the house. Police recovered a gun next to the 38-year-old man who was found dead in the master bedroom from an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound, according to Harris County Sheriff Ed Gonzalez. The identities of the shooter and teen victims will not be released until they are confirmed by investigators.
Ed Gonzalez, Harris County Sheriff. First and foremost, I want to extend our condolences to the city of Galena Park. They've been through some very tragic situations here recently. Recently with the death, the shooting death of a 17-year-old, and now they're dealing here with the aftermath of 4 individuals that are dead inside a residence. What we know at this point, it's still all preliminary. We still have an ongoing investigation. This did occur in the city of Galena Park. The primary responding agency was Galena Park Police Department. The Harris County Sheriff's Office, homicide and crime scene investigators are on scene to assist the city of Galena Park, so we are now the lead investigative agency over this. What we know at this point is that approximately 10:30 p.m. Some type of disturbance occurred inside a residence. We believe there were multiple people inside the residence. It appears that there were some females inside the residence, primarily teenagers. The oldest was 19. We're told that 19-year-old was pregnant. There was a male inside the residence as well. We're told, has a dating relationship for about the last 2+ years with the female homeowner. So he was in the residence. The female homeowner was not at home at the time. She was away from the residence. So something transpired. The male shot the 19-year-old pregnant female, 2 additional females. He then proceeded to sexually assault the 12-year-old that was inside the residence. After that happened, he told her to go ahead and run from the house. She did so. She ran out of the residence without any clothing, trying to seek assistance, so she ran to a nearby home. At that point, they alerted Galena Police PD, who arrived. The city of Galena Park PD, who responded to the residence, where they discovered the lifeless bodies of 4 individuals, including the male. It appears that the male again had shot and killed the 3. One was a pregnant female, and then there are signs of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. There is a gun there by his side. So it's still, again, preliminary investigation. We don't know everything that transpired. The 12-year-old is receiving treatment at this point at a hospital. There was also a 1-year-old inside the house, so when she ran out, she managed to think about it, thankfully, and was able to grab the 1-year-old and ran away. As she was seeking assistance, she was able to run away with the 1-year-old to seek help. That's the preliminary information we have. Again, just tragic situation. Makes no sense. It's all senseless, and it's very tragic. But our investigators hopefully will try to put all the pieces together. But our condolences go out to the victims' families and everybody impacted by this, and the entire city as well. And also to Mayor Moya, the mayor here, and Chief Wagner as well, the chief of police is here on scene, and we're working closely with him.
Is the 2 females, other than the pregnant female you said was 19? Other 2 females, are they teens? Or?
Yes, the other females are also teens. Don't know the exact ages on them, but all 3 were teenagers. The oldest one was a 19-year-old, and then we're told that the 1-year-old that was inside that house that was rescued was the child of the 19-year-old as well, and she's also we're told pregnant at this point, and she's deceased now.
Is the suspect also a teenager?
The suspect is in his late 30s. Everyone inside the home was Hispanic.
And is it believed that that 12-year-old witnessed the whole entire thing?
Yes, that's the belief. She was inside that home when it happened. It appears that for some reason he spared her and basically sexually assaulted her. Basically threatened with either killing her or sexually assaulted her. And then allowed her to run. She was able to run again without any clothes on, grabbed the 1-year-old, ran to seek assistance at a nearby home.
Is it the males? Is he the father of any of these children, or is the pregnant lady?
No, we're told that he was the boyfriend of the homeowner, the female homeowner, which would be the mother of the 19-year-old.
Okay.
But that female was not at home at the time, and so she was obviously told later on about what happened, and so she returned to the scene. So again, just tragic situation all around. We're trying to connect all the pieces just to find out the relationships. We're told that other than him having a dating relationship with the female homeowner for the last 2+ years, he wasn't the father of anyone of the teens that were killed here today.
Maria del Consuelo Reyes Hernandez is the Good Samaritan who jumped in to help.
Llevaba una bebé, traía una bebé y ella no traía ropa. No traía ropa, estaba desnuda.
And that's when they notified authorities. The sheriff's office says the children's mother wasn't home at the time. Investigators say right now the shooting seems to have happened over some sort of argument, still with more questions than answers.